Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Tia Canetza and I'm serving your food favorites. So on today's menu, I am making some delicious meatloaf. It is so tender and juicy on the inside with a sweet and tangy glaze that adds so much flavor to your meatloaf. So let's get started. So as you can see here, I have some ground beef as well as onions, red and green pepper, minced garlic, as well as my seasonings. And I will have all the measurements down below. So I'm starting off by sprinkling my seasonings on top of my ground beef. And next I'm moving to my frying pan where I will be sauteing the vegetables, the onions and the peppers and the garlic. Now I want to get this sauteed because you want to make sure that your vegetables are softened. So you don't want to actually bite into some chunky vegetables when you eat your meatloaf. So I'm sauteing these for about 10 minutes until they are translucent. And I'm just adding in my peppers. And I'm just giving it a shake just to make sure that I'm getting it well mixed in together. So at this point, they are ready to be incorporated into my ground beef. So you want to make sure that you do not overmix because that will result in tough, dense meatloaf. And as I stated earlier, we want our meatloaf to be tender as well as juicy. I'm also adding in some Worcestershire sauce. This will give it even more flavor, as well as some thyme. And I'm just making sure that I'm getting that well incorporated and mixed. So I'm also adding in 2 slices of light bread. And this is one of grandma's tricks. This is something that, as I grew up and watched my grandmother cook, she always added the light bread to it so that it would keep the actual meatloaf combined together. Because you don't want to have meatloaf that is, easily can be separated. You want to have it where it will form together very well, especially when you're trying to shape it into that loaf. And here I'm just, shaping my meatloaf into a loaf. I'm just using a regular pan, but if you have a loaf pan, that will probably work even better. So now it's ready for the oven, and I'm baking it for 45 minutes to 50 minutes on 350 degrees. And at this point, probably within about 25 minutes, you should put your glaze on top of it. And if you have any extra, you can add more. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.